All right, welcome back here, Mansfield University tonight. We are back, game number 2, our nightcap, the boys AA District 4 Championship. Paul Ball alongside Jim Webb. Jim, the first one was a good game. Let's hope this one lives up to its billing also.
Well, the Muncy Indians 19-5, Paul Bow, Wyalusing Rams 18-7. I think it's going to be an outstanding matchup.
Yeah, it should be a really evenly played matchup. We saw Muncy a couple times this year for Coach Jason Gresh. They're led by Ross Iyer. He has almost every game, Jim, a double-double every game. 6'5", he's a junior. He averages 20.6 points a game. It seems that as he goes, the team goes. It's no secret.
Outstanding athlete, plays 3 sports, does a great job at all of them, Paul Bow.
And the quarterback in his team, Branson Iyer, the quarterback on the football field, he's usually throwing the ball to Ross Iyer. 13 points a game at guard. Giovanni Person, some big muscle underneath. He could bang around at 7 points a game. Put in Noah Confer, Lunan Boring, Elijah Weichel. Muncy is well-rounded. They play about 7 or 8 deep.
They do, Paul Bow. They're well-coached, they're well-disciplined, and they're looking for a district championship here tonight.
And the Wyalusing Rams come in at 18-7. They're led by junior Blake Morningstar, 19.9 points a game. Should be an interesting matchup with him and Iyer, another big body down low. Averages, and I said 19 a game. Isaiah Way at 13.5. The sharpshooter for this team, number 23, Graydon Cobb. He's a senior, averaging 15.1 points a game. Very well balanced for the top 3. Sprinkle in Kashawn Cameron and also Abram Bennett for the Rams.
Wyalusing Rams out of the Northern Tier. Muncy Indians out of the Mid-Penn Conference, Paul Bow.
Yeah, it should be an interesting game. Last year, Wyalusing was in the title game against East Juniata, and they lost, I believe it was 59-52 last year. But how they got here this year, Wyalusing beat Line Mountain 86-50, and they beat Canton 54-44 for the Muncy Indians. They beat Sayre 57-38, and they beat Northwest Area 63-51.
In this AA sandwiched in between the single A teams and the AAA, this is, I believe, is the most wide open division where there were a lot of teams had opportunity. Obviously, Wyalusing and the Muncy Indians found their way here.
Yeah, and both the teams will go to the state tournament. Only 2 in 2A boys qualify. Both teams will qualify tonight for later on next week as that PIAA state championships get underway. We got about a minute and a half till the player introductions and the national anthem. Let's take a quick break here at Mansfield, and we'll be back with some basketball.
Murray Motors gives you a free lifetime warranty on any new car that you buy. For the last 80 years, we've worked hard to serve our community. We've added more and more dealerships to fulfill your needs. We just don't sell cars. We help get a car that's perfect for you. Whether you need an SUV to haul all your friends or not, or a pickup truck to take care of your spring cleaning, or a 2-seater convertible to cruise in. With every new vehicle, Murray Motors gives you a free lifetime warranty. That's a real deal.
Teamwork Graphics, this is Barb. Can I help you? Hi, how are you?
We were the first ones in the area. Our primary business is custom screen printing. We print everything from t-shirts, jackets, tote bags, towels, and performance apparel. Also, we offer embroidery and thousands of promotional products. We do a lot for colleges, churches, schools, organizations, and all businesses. Do everything as far as in-house artwork. We do all the printing here. We do all the finishing if you need to, and the boxes and shipping. That's the one thing about our business. We do good work where you get it on time, you get it usually before you need it, and the price is right, and get the job done.
Maybe on 3, no
Little
good.
flat there, good hustle by Naz Smith. Might have been a travel, but it left.
Definitely a travel. Dimmick for 3. Oh, baby! Right number 1 took off, and they're going to
wave it off.
Oh, I don't know about that, Jim.
Davion came flying in like LeBron James going to the 10, following up and jammed it home.
7:14 to go in the opening frame here, just underway here at the Magic Dome. alley-oop to Beagle, slams it home! He went up the ladder, Rich! PIAA, Jim, they call this the sub-regional. McGowan misses the foul shot into the hands of Ali Conley. Hey! Oh, baby! One-handed jam by Elijah Frierson! And the student section is here in Williamsport.
We dress up every corner of your home. We have the perfect mattress from the best sleep gallery so your delivery is immediate and free. And we have that stylish new appliance with the latest feature and finish, with digital price tags that scan the market to ensure you get the lowest price. Our own installers, service technicians, and delivery crews, with live crew tracking so...
All right, welcome back to Mansfield University. Starting lineups will be introduced right now as Muncy is the home team. Let's meet the starting lineups for the Rams.
Big crowd from Wyalusing made their way here to Mansfield University to cheer on the Rams.
Sean Cameron, the senior. He's their big gun underneath.
I remember Blake from last year, Paul Bowe.
Yeah, all name team. Abram Bennett.
At forward, number 15, senior Isaiah Webb.
Isaiah Way.
13.6 a game. Graydon Cobb, 15.1.
And now, let's make the starting lineup for the home team.
Muncy well represented here, Jim.
Great crowd made their trip up to the northern tier from Muncy.
Luden Boring.
Loudon, isn't it?
Loudon, excuse me. We sat by his mom last game. If she's listening, she won't be happy.
Noah Confer. Ross Iyer with the flow.
He's doing that dance, Jim, that you do.
Giovanni Person.
Branson Iyer. Jason Gresh. And we are just about set to get underway. Did we get the official crew, Jim? Or?
Jim Bergen's the head official for tonight.
He's the only one I recognize.
I didn't catch the names for the other two guys.
All right, Jim. 2A boys set to go toe-to-toe. Isaiah Way to jump center. A lot of flow in this game. Ross Iyer, captain of Paul Bowe's all-hair team. He'll jump center.
PIAA 2A District 4 championship gold medal on the line here. Both teams, like Paul said earlier, will appear in the state tournament.
And the tip is controlled by Muncy. That's Iyer to Iyer.
The law firm.
Yep. Over to Branson, now into Confer. Back out to Ross. Ross pass into Branson. Oh, nice no-look pass. Underneath is Confer. Has it slapped away. Here comes Cobb.
Isaiah Way did a nice job there blocking the shot.
Cobb could shoot from behind the arc. 49 threes on the season. Watch him and Isaiah Way. Back over to Bennett, inside the Morningstar.
Muncy in a 2-3 or a 2-1-2.
Fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound by Person into the hands of Iyer. Up ahead to Confer. And the first turnover of the ball game.
Championship jitters here as we get started, Paul Bowe.
We saw it start like that in the first game. Cobb over to Cameron. Cameron now top of the key to Way, swings it back over to Bennett.
Indians
Turnaround jumper. Good.
Nice shot by Bennett.
That was Cobb.
I'm sorry, Cobb.
Roger, you're good. Cobb could really shoot. He got a quick release, Jim. Iyer over to Boring. Boring kicks it back in the corner to Person. Back out to Branson. Over to Ross, being guarded by Cameron.
Wyalusing in a straight-up man.
Turnaround Jay, no good. Rebound by Cobb. Here come the Rams. Over to Cameron, slams on the brakes, almost falls out. Bennett.
Going to be a traveling call.
Here comes Iyer on that left wing. Branson now kicks it back to Person. Over to Iyer again. Ross now directing traffic. Hip high dribble, high pass over to Boring. Tries to get the ball inside to Person, and Morningstar bounces it off the legs of Person.
Good hands by Morningstar, knowing he was going to fall out of bounds. Throws it off the Indian, and it'll be Wyalusing Ram ball.
Here comes Cobb. Cobb now across the timeline. Right-handed dribble, drives to the basket. Little short arms it, rebounded by Iyer. Up ahead to Branson. Oh, missed the bunny there. Person hauls the rebound down. Turnaround, no good. Way hauls the rebound down. Here come the Rams, Jim. Cameron over to Bennett. Bennett now left-handed dribble, back pedals back.
Muncy extended out straight man defense. 2-0 lead here in the early going.
Short arms that. Morningstar hauls the rebound.
He's a hustler, Paul.
Yep. Hands it back to Cobb on the baseline. Cobb drives baseline, kicks the ball. Person hauls it down.
Oh, beautiful. Person up top to Iyer for the lay-in. Alley-oop pass, 2-2 ball game.
Good hustle by Giovanni.
Great job of passing that ball top shelf.
5:09 to go in the first quarter. We are deadlocked here at 2. Way thought about stepping back over to Cobb. Cobb now back up to Bennett. Bennett drives, bounce pass over to Way, and he drives, and they're going to get a pushing foul. It's going to be on 23. That'll be Branson Iyer.
Foul number 23 is Ryan Iyer. That's his first foul.
4:53 to go. Jim, you said nerves in championship games. We're seeing it here.
Yeah, a little slow start, but it'll get going here, Paul Bow.
Iyer just bodies him up on that.
Oh, nice another look. Good hands there. Unfortunately, had nobody in white to get it back to,
Now, there
Paul.
was 4 Rams under the basket there. Cobb, little teardrop floater. Gets his own rebound off the window, no good.
Cobb getting good looks here early.
Confer. Oh, Person fills the lane, up and in.
Nice pass by Confer. Person filling the lane, 4-2 Indian lead.
Here comes Cobb across the timeline over to Cameron. Cameron hands it off to Way. Way at the foul line, turnaround jumper, good.
Nice looking shot by Way.
Isaiah Way returning from last year's team. Iyer, we're tied here at 4. Now back over to Person. Over to Boring. Back over to Gio. Trying to get the ball inside to Iyer. Good defense by Cameron as he's bodying him up on him. Branson. Back over to Person. Person's going to launch a 3, high arcing. A little too hard. Ball tipped around. Boring comes down with it. And Loudon now backpedals.
Good job of Ross Iyer knocking it out there to maintain possession.
Ross, turnaround jumper.
Bang! Beautiful looking shot.
It's going to stay here with the Rams. 3:14 to go in the first quarter. 6-4 Muncy leads. And here comes Graydon Cobb. Cobb between his legs. Kicks it back over to Way. He could shoot from out there.
Another left-hander, Paul.
Yep. Cobb keeps it alive. Morningstar now pops back out, hands it back over to Great. He's going to pop another one, Jim. It's raining threes.
It only rains threes when they go in, Paul Bow.
A lot being heaved from behind the line. Confer gets good position, kicks it back over to Boring. Over to Branson. Pull up, jumper, good.
Good job by Branson, creating a little space there with a little mid-range jump shot. Give the Indians a 4-point lead. Branson with a quick 4 points here to start in the first quarter.
Here comes Cobb. Right-handed dribble now between his legs. Picks it up. Chest high past to Cameron. Morningstar going baseline. Has position. Good block by Ross Iyer. Gangsta slap, Jim. Branson Iyer up and in. Give him 6. Timeout on the floor. Let's take a break. 10-4 Muncy. We'll be back to Mansfield.
Murray Motors gives you a free lifetime warranty on every new car that you buy. Even after it's yours, we still take care of it like it's one of ours.
Ryan, after 11 years, you're still washing my car.
For the last 80 years, we've worked hard to serve our community. We've added more and more dealerships to fulfill your needs. Whether you're looking for a new Ford, Mazda, or Chevy, knowing you have a peace of mind with our free lifetime warranty, you're covered forever. With every new vehicle, Murray Motors gives you a free lifetime warranty. That's a real deal.
Back at Mansfield, the Muncy Indians run out to a 10-4 lead. Paul Bow, what do you got here?
We got Branson Iyer with 6. Giovanni Person, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Ross Iyer, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and a big block. And for Wyalusing Way with 2, and Cobb with 2. 2:08 to go in the first quarter. Rapid movement here, only 1 foul. And Cobb with the ball. Over to Oswald, now checking into the ball game. Nolan Oswald, the senior.
Indians doing a great job extending the man defense out, making it tough on the Rams here.
Bennett pulls up, a little hard, rebounded by Iyer.
Ross Iyer on the run.
Indians looking to run, Jim. Over to Ross. Ross comes off the screen. Oh, nice pass. Down low, Confer, and they got him on the arm.
Going to call it on the floor. Be Indian ball under their basket.
.133 to go in the first quarter. Muncy 10, Wyalusing 4, as Confer will trigger the inbound.
First team foul on the Rams.
Well, they got Iyer open if they could get it to him. Over to Person. Back out to Branson. Branson over to Ross, top of the key.
Ross looking for a 3.
Spots up. Branson, nice rebound, nice dish to Person. Up.
Beautiful.
Giovanni used that wide body, got some space underneath Jim.
Great hustle by Iyer, dropping a dime into him.
8-point lead for the Indians. Give Person 4 in the first quarter. Cobb off the screen, now back to Way. There's a steal by Branson Iyer. Good defense by Way as he gets it back to Cobb.
Oh, going to be a traveling call before the contact.
Last minute to play in the quarter.
12-4, the Indians out to an 8-point lead, looking to hunt down a district title, Paul Bow.
Jim, I'm impressed with Muncy's speed. I did not realize they're as quick as they are, but they're really turning it up here this first quarter.
Wyalusing having trouble finding points here in the early going, Paul Bow.
Over to Boring. Boring now swings it back over to Iyer. Ball held on his hip. Now back high pass over to Person. Over to Boring. 28 seconds to go in the first quarter. Clock moving. And I think he lost that, and he did. Good defense by Graydon Cobb. And that'll be a turnover.
Cobb forces a turnover.
5 turnovers for Muncy here in the first quarter. Into the game, number 13, Jim, Hunter Moss. And here comes Cobb. Right-handed dribble now on that left side. Being guarded by Boring. 12 seconds to go. Wyalusing playing for 1 shot. 9 seconds. Cobb crosses over, kicks it to the corner. Oswald, no good. 2 seconds at the horn. 1 quarter in the books here. Muncy 12, Wyalusing 4. We'll be back with the second quarter. WebWeeklyLive.com, Hoopers Only TV.
We dress up every corner of your home. we have the perfect mattress from the best sleep gallery so your delivery is immediate and free. And we have that stylish new appliance with the latest feature and finish, with digital price tags that scan the market to ensure you get the lowest price. Our own installers, service technicians, and delivery crews, with live crew tracking so your delivery day is as free as you need it to be. Serving our people, serving our planet. We are Biters Furniture, Mattress, and Appliance.
All right, welcome back to Mansfield. Muncy 12, Wyalusing 4. Jim, what do you got on the Webb Weekly whiteboard?
Branson Iyer with 6 points in the first quarter. Giovanni Person with 4. Ross Iyer with 2. Give Ross 4 boards. A lot of assists to go around for Wyalusing. Isaiah Way had a bucket. Cobb had a bucket and 2 boards. And Wyalusing needs to find some offense, Paul Bow.
Jim, we asked the question earlier about Muncy and district titles 2003, 2004, and 2017, looking to add another one here tonight.
Thank you to Doc Massey from the Sun Gazette for some quick stats.
And here comes Wyalusing. That was Way inbounding to Cobb. Cobb being guarded by Boring. Cobb spin move in the lane, and he gets his own rebound up and in.
Good job by the young man following his shot. Cuts it to 6.
Jim, I'll tell you what, I'm surprised Morningstar has not touched the ball very much.
Long 3 on the way.
Confer pulls the string and puts it in.
Right place, right time, give him a basket. And an offensive rebound.
Way inbounds the ball over to Cobb. 7:24 to go before the half. And he's across the timeline. Right-handed dribble now over to the right side. Goes the pass into Morningstar, was not looking. And another turnover for the Rams.
Deshaun Cameron, number 3, back into the game.
8-point Indian lead here. The win bounce. Wyalusing little full court pressure.
Ahead to Confer. Oh, nice pass underneath to Iyer.
Well done there by Confer. Iyer, good hands and finishes. Indians by a 10 spot, Paul.
Branson's really come out to play tonight.
8 points so far for the young man.
Cobb looking to distribute. Back over to Moss. Back over to Cobb, over to Cameron. 6:44 to go in the half. Cameron, mid-range jumper, good. Sean Cameron.
Nice looking shot there. Good release, follow through. Cuts it to 8. Ross on the dribble.
Ross across the timeline now left side. Little crossover there. Back into the corner. Boring drives, baseline, and they're going to get him for steps.
A little too quick on the move to the baseline, Paul.
He got there in a hurry.
16-8. Indian lead. Little token full court press.
6:19 to go. Clock moving in the second quarter. Here comes Cobb. Cobb, oh, nice move. Up and in. Great in Cobb.
Got the defender off his feet. Little 360 spin. Finishes.
Give him 6, Jim. Branson Iyer again right to the rack.
Attacking the hoop.
This is probably the best game I've seen him play.
He's off to a real nice start.
8 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and now he'll go to the line, Jim. Shooting 62% for the year.
Isaiah Way got whistled for the harm.
First one up, first one good.
First shot is good. Brennan for his second shot.
Second one is good.
The Indian, they've managed to quiet a big Wyalusing Ram crowd here that's just waiting for something to cheer about.
Whoa, long pass. Over to Moss. Morningstar at the doorstep, up and in.
Nice job there, dropping a dime. Morningstar finishes 18-12.
Iyer being guarded by Way. Goes baseline. Good defense by Way as he forces him. Boring in the lane. Has it blocked by Cobb.
By Graydon Cobb. Good name.
Yep. Cobb breaks him down. Over to Way. Way's going to let a 3 go. That is short. Rebounded by Iyer. Up ahead to Confer looking to run. Hats off to Way with that hustle, Jim. He kind of got his feet tangled up. Confer. Cameron for three from the corner. That's short. Way pulls down a loose ball. Over to Cobb. Cobb from the elbow. Jumper rattles around the rim and comes out.
Give Ross another board. Out ahead to Branson. Branson's going to draw some harm. Probably going to call it on the floor. We'll award the Indians the ball under the basket.
4:55 to go, 18-12, Muncy leads.
I don't think we've really gotten into a good flow of this game, Paul. It's been choppy the whole way.
Michael Fry checking into the ball game. Abram Bennett coming back in.
His first foul. 13th foul.
Oh, they tried to get the ball to Iyer, and a good hand by Cobb.
Yeah, he saved a basket there.
Nice turnaround jumper, no good. Iyer comes off the board. Into the hand of Bennett. Bennett bounced past the Morningstar. Morningstar draws baseline, and Iyer pokes it away again.
Giovanni on the run, left wing extended.
Over to Fry, just into the ball game. Back to Iyer. Let a three ball go. No good. Morningstar hauls the boards. 4:30 to go. Both teams cold from the field, Jim.
Not many balls finding their way through the hoop, Paul Bowe.
18-12, halfway through quarter number 2.
Oh, going to be an offensive foul. Might have been a double dribble
They're
before.
going to call the double dribble. That worked out better for Wyalusing than the offensive foul.
Great crowd here, district championship atmosphere.
Hey, Jim, while we have a moment, we didn't get a chance to wish Carl a happy birthday on Tuesday. So a late happy birthday for our main man, Carl, who's always listening.
Happy birthday, Carl.
The big man. Coach Zalonis is here, says happy birthday.
Foul on the floor there.
Foul charge number 15, Isaiah Way. That's Way's second.
Way's second foul, Jim, and he's going to take his seat.
Hey, what's this? We forgot to wish him a happy birthday.
I forgot to wish him a happy birthday. I put it on our post on Facebook, and I forgot the game was just too fast. The big man has a birthday. We're happy for him. For son,
Absolutely.
no good. And over to Cobb. 3:46 to go. Cobb drives, now spins. Count it.
Little turnaround jump shot there for Cobb. Cuts it to 4.
8 points for Grady Cobb.
Oh, gangsta slap.
Morningstar.
Branson Iyer finds his way to the foul line.
First one up, first one's good. 11 points for Branson in this first half.
Branson's been off and running.
Yeah.
11 of the 19 points for the Indians.
Elijah Weichel coming into the game.
Another good athlete, young Mr. Weichel.
Yeah, we've seen him on the football field many times. Iyer gets the roll. (20-14), 3:28 to go.
Oh boy, going to be a turnover there. Not much rhythm for the Rams offensively. You take away Graydon Cobb's shooting and his points, there's just hasn't been a whole lot of offense. Graydon has 8 points out of the 14 hung there by the Rams.
Yeah, they really haven't got Morningstar going at all. He had that one putback.
Here's a guy that has been going.
Yeah, Iyer over to Fry. Michael now chest-high pass over to Boring. Boring, handheld, ball held high above his head. Ross Iyer gets him up off his feet.
Good job by Bourne getting it into Ross.
I know what you're going to say right there. Don't put it on the ground, young man.
You know I like to see him catch it high and go up strong.
Yep.
Good foul shooter at the line.
First one up, and
I jinxed him, Paul Bowe.
80% for the season.
Indians by 6, 3:06 to go. I'll call it a tempo challenged game so far, Paul.
Give Ross 3. Give them a 7-point lead, 21-14, almost halftime.
Looks like a score the Irish would be involved in, 21-14.
Yep, little football action. Bennett over to Cameron. Cameron lost it. 7 turnover for the Rams. Weichel across the timeline, right-handed dribble over to over to Boring. Boring tries to get it inside, and he does.
Beautiful pass. Looked like he got hit in the elbow.
Yep, Morningstar altered the shot.
I guess you can call it that.
He kind of tipped him there. Blake tries to get inside, uses his shoulder, up and in.
Nice job there. We need to see more of that out of Morningstar for the Rams.
I love to see 2 big men going at it underneath there. And Iyer and Morningstar going at it here now. 2:14 to go. 21-16, Muncy. Boring over to Weichel. Weichel drives back out to Fry. Over to Branson. Kicks it back to Weichel, almost threw it away. 1:58 to go. Weichel spin move into paint. Down low to Ross, throws it in reverse, can't get it to fall. Second time up and in.
Yeoman's work there by Ross Iyer. Getting his miss, putting it back in. Give the Indians a 7-point lead. Ross with 5.
Jim, that long wingspan for Iyer. Oh, Cobb drives. Iyer another board.
Ross on the run, right wing extended. A little step back 3 on its way. Bang!
Count it.
Ross Iyer on fire. 26-16. Indians out to a 10-point lead. Ross has 8 points and 8 boards so far.
Cobb falls his shot. No one boxes out. Puts it up and in. Cobb has been the offense for the Rams.
Coach Gresh didn't like that either. The failure to box out and keep him off the board.
Branson over to Weichel. Now back out to Fry. Fry had a cutter, didn't see Iyer cutting to the basket. Boring now with the ball.
And Muncy does a nice job of moving without the basketball. We talk about it. The Indians cut to the hoop well.
47 seconds to go in the half.
And that's something Loudon Boring does well out from the guard spot, and so does young Mr. Confer. They find the cutters for the Indians.
Weichel now over to Iyer. 43 seconds to go. Up by 8 points are the Indians.
Going to be a holding there on number 11. Elijah Weichel went back door there. He was open for a split second. That's going to put the Indians at the foul line. Elijah Weichel.
67%. He'll shoot 1 and 1. Last 35 seconds here of the half. Weichel's first up, and first is good.
Another left-hander, Paul.
All us lefties, we all do it right.
27-18, and he'll miss the second.
Oh, and they're going to get Iyer over the back.
That's a bad foul on Ross.
Only 2 team fouls for the half for Muncy.
Officials just wait for that one.
Yep.
Indians up 9, full court press here. Straight man across the board. Not challenging the inbound. They free up Ross to go trap.
And Bennett almost lost it there, and Cameron brings it up across the timeline. Cameron bounced past the Morningstar, a little too hot to handle, but it will stay here with the Rams with 24.4 seconds to go.
I think the way the Rams, the half is going, I'd look for the last shot, and to be worst case scenario, down 9, maybe down 7 or less.
Cobb being guarded by Iyer. Slammed the door in the baseline, now bounce pass back to Oswald.
Oh! Looked like Ross took the offensive foul. There was a no call. Maybe it was a flop. Didn't look that way. But again, they're going to give the Indians a chance to add to this from the foul line.
Oswald came flying in over the back.
Michael Fry to the foul line. Junior guard.
This is for 63% for the season. First one up, that's long. Morningstar to rebound, 9 seconds to go. Here comes Cobb. They're having a lot of problems with that connection, Cobb to Morningstar. A lot of batted balls. Blake doesn't seem like he can get his hands on the ball.
Sometimes the biorhythms just aren't in line, Paul Bow. Ross long three-pointer on the way. Oh, almost stuck like a dart in a dartboard.
We're at the half. 27-18, Muncy leads. Let's take a break, and we'll be back to Mansfield.
Hi, I'm Rennie Rodarmel. I run the Rennie Rodarmel Agency, located at 921 Westminster Drive, Williamsport, Pennsylvania. I think my passion is meeting with the customers one-on-one, reviewing all their needs and doing the best job we can to make sure they have the best available coverage at the best price. This agency stands out above a lot of them as far as customer service. Our philosophy is not to tell a customer what they need to do. We need to know what they want us to do for them and take care of them. In 36 years, I've won just about every award they have. I think the award I'm most proud of is being inducted into the All-State Financial Hall of Fame. It was one of my goals from day one, so looking 20 years out and being able to get there was fantastic. Change of any kind has a little anxiety with them. If you have any questions, concerns, anything happens, come to us right away. We're here to answer all your questions and make sure you understand what is going on and what happened.
Murray Motors gives you a free lifetime warranty on any new car that you buy. For the last 80 years, we've worked hard to serve our community. We've added more and more dealerships to fulfill your needs. We just don't sell cars. We help get a car that's perfect for you. Whether you need an SUV to haul all your friends or not, or a pickup truck to take care of your spring cleaning, or a two-seater convertible to cruise in. With every new vehicle, Murray Motors gives you a free lifetime warranty. That's a real deal.
Teamwork Graphics is a sport. Can I help you? Hi, how are you?
We were the first ones in the area. Our primary business is custom screen printing. We print everything from t-shirts, jackets, tote bags, towels, and performance apparel. Also, we offer embroidery and thousands of promotional products. We do a lot for colleges, churches, schools, organizations, and all businesses. Do everything as far as in-house artwork. We do all the printing here. We do all the finishing if you need to, and the boxes and shipping. That's the one thing about our business. We do good work where you get it on time, you get it usually before you need it, and the price is right, and get the job done.
It's the President's Day event all month long at Fairfield Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Find it at Fairfield. Check out this new 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L, just $48,540, or this 2022 Ram 1500 Laramie Crew Cab, just $62,875. Find it at Fairfield. Let the Kaiser Boys in Muncy and Dan Goldman in Danville find you the perfect new vehicle during the President's Day event. Fairfield, for fantastic deals. Find it at Fairfield.
www.kingkongin.com. Get your King Kong energy drink. It's a mindset. And speaking of minds, to quote Captain Lou Albano, the Doc's here. Doc Massey again joining us at the half. We were just talking a little fantasy football in the break. Doc, little football score here, 27-18.
Yeah, I think Muncy's I like the way Muncy's playing. I think they're running when they can, but they're pretty methodical on offense. They've limited the turnovers, and they've got some good balance right now. So I like where they have the game right now. They're playing good D. So I picked, as we were saying, I picked Wyalusing to win this, and we still got a half to go. But that's a good sign for Muncy if I picked them to lose. Yeah.
Did you pick Newman the first game?
I did pick Newman,
Right,
so Newman bucked the trend.
Yeah, they bucked the Massey trend. Well, I'm pretty bad when guys are shooting foul shots. I try not to give out their percentages because we put the hex on them. Hey, but I'll tell you what, for Muncy, I'm impressed with Branson Iyer. He really ran the floor well, and he's been all over the court.
He's had a great postseason. He was a monster against Sarah. He had a career high 28. He had 18 in the semis. Always been a great defensive player, and he's always been a reliable player. He stuffs the stat sheet, but I think from a scoring standpoint, he's become explosive in the playoffs, and that's big because teams are focusing so much on trying to take Ross Iyer away. And when Branson's going off like that, it becomes pick your poison.
Yeah, and Ross, just that size. I mean, he's probably 6'4", 6'5", but that wingspan, he has a long wingspan. He's about the same size as Morningstar, but his arms are so much longer, those wide receiver arms he has.
And he's doing it. I've been impressed the way he's defending Morningstar, who I saw Morningstar at the Hughesville tournament, and he was great in both games and lit it up both games, and Ross is doing a really good job on him. And he's been beating them on the boards. I've got Ross for 9, and I think Morningstar 3 or 4. Yeah. So that's been a matchup to watch, and so far Ross Iyer's winning that individual battle.
Yeah, and Grady Cobb for Wyalusing, I mean, has been the scoring. I mean, 10 points of the 18.
He's tough.
He's trying to get the ball into Morningstar. You could see them trying to force the ball into the post, and there's been a lot of malfunctions at the junctions, as we say, when they try to get it inside, and it just hasn't been a great half for Wyalusing. But hey, they're only down 9 points at the half here. A 15-14 quarter in the favor of Muncy for that. So
and it's first couple of quarters. As I always say, the first 3 minutes of the third quarter will be huge. Whether Muncy can extend that lead or whether Wyalusing gets right back in it, because I think at 9 points this game's kind of could go either way right here. These first couple of minutes. So. But I think Muncy doing what they've been doing so far, it has been working well. I've really been impressed with their execution on both ends.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with how quick Muncy is too. For the couple of times I saw him this year, now we saw them against Newman and some teams that want to run on them, and I didn't think they were that fast, but they're pretty quick.
They are. The rematch against Muncy, they were able to keep up pretty well with Newman, and that's a lot of teams can't do that, and they did it pretty well. So I really like the way Ross Iyer outlets the ball. Kind of reminds me of Larry Bird a lot, getting that rebound and then throwing the baseball pass down court to get something quick. So that they're able to do stuff like that. And you can tell there was a good chemistry there. These guys have been playing together the last couple of years, and I think there was a lot of trust there, and it's showing through.
And they're only juniors.
That's they're all coming back next year. I think Gio Person might be a senior.
Yeah, Person's a senior,
but it may be boring. But needless to say, they've got a good core coming back next year to build around.
A lot of underclassmen. Let me ask you real quick. I know you got to head back down there. How about that first game with Newman? Newman really turned it on once again in the fourth quarter.
They did. I like the way I thought they did. I said on Twitter after I had said they got to run the offense better, they came out and they jacked up 2 quick threes. But after that, I thought they really settled in and executed a lot better on offensively and got what they wanted. And Davion Hill was a freak again. He's always, his first 3 years, he's always been a beast in the playoffs, and he wasn't going to let him lose out there tonight. And then Hanif Clay really got going in the second half, and they played really good defense. Even in the first half, I thought Liberty was hitting some really tough contested shots, but they were battling the whole way, and that was good to see.
Newman wore them down in my team. We had them for, I think, 17 turnovers unofficially.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they really wore them down with that defense. And, hey, they'll be the #1 seed in single A for District 4.
Might get a home game. I'm hearing because a lot of schools don't want to host
I heard
games that, neutral sites, that they might get a home game out of it.
Yeah, that's what Jim was saying. First round's going to be top of the bracket, I believe. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if Wyalusing wins tomorrow, they would have one, it looks like, also. But Newman should be home on Tuesday night, I believe, against District 3, the #4 seed. Not sure who that is.
It'll either be Mount Calvary Christian or West Shore Christian, whoever loses that third-place game.
Yeah, Mount Calvary has a nice team. They got upset, I saw.
Yep.
All right, Doc.
I better get running.
You better get back down. You got a long jaunt down there.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't fall.
Well, Isaac fell already coming up the steps. He wiped out. Hey, let's take a break. We'll be back with some hoops.
Murray Motors gives you a free lifetime warranty on every new car that you buy. Even after it's yours, we still take care of it like it's one of ours.
Brian, after 11 years, you're still washing my car.
For the last 80 years, we've worked hard to serve our community. We've added more and more dealerships to fulfill your needs. Whether you're looking for a new Ford, Mazda, or Chevy, knowing you have a peace of mind with our free lifetime warranty, you're covered forever. With every new vehicle, Murray Motors gives you a free lifetime warranty. That's a real deal.
We dress up every corner of your home. We have the perfect mattress from the best sleep gallery so your delivery is immediate and free. And we have that stylish new appliance with the latest feature and finish, with digital price tags that scan the market to ensure you get the lowest price. Our own installers, service technicians, and delivery crews, with live crew tracking so your delivery day is as free as you need it to be, serving our people.
All right, we're back here at Mansfield. Third quarter just get underway. 9-point lead for Muncy, Jim.
Wyalusing came out to a great ovation from their fans. The Ram fans, great following, just waiting for something good to happen here for the green and gold clad Wyalusing area Rams.
Yeah, Wyalusing had a bad first quarter, a 12-4 quarter, but came back a 15-4 quarter in favor of Muncy. 9-point lead for the Indians. Ross Iyer for 3, no good.
Good hustle there by Boring, runs it down.
Went up high, and Cameron swatted away. Doc Massey with the save over there. Shout out to the good Doc. You see those hands, Jim?
I missed it.
Well, the guy next to him grabbed the ball. Inbounds to Iyer. Iyer over to Person. Person drives.
Should have took that up to the hoop.
Should have took it. Boring. Oh, nice spin move in the lane. Good defense by Cobb. And Graydon comes down with it. Cobb across the timeline. Rams going from right to left on your screen.
Indians in straight man.
Cobb again. Picks up his dribble. Now pass over to Bennett. Inside to Morningstar. Morningstar turnaround jumper. Nice touch. Up and in.
That was the best move he's had tonight. Cuts the lead to 7, Paul Bowe.
Boring. Now back out to Iyer. Boy, Iyer can play any position. Running the point now. Picks up his dribble over to Confer. Confer back to Boring. Tries to get in, forced the pass in there, but into the hands of Confer. And Muncy being very patient here. 7-point lead. Confer with the ball. Over to Person. Left wing. Now back to Branson. Back pedals.
Branson played an outstanding first half.
Ross almost has a mishandle. High pass to Person. Back over to Boring. 6:19 to go into third.
Outstanding possession here, running offense by the Indians.
Oh.
Don't know if that was a shot they wanted to finish the possession, but they ran through the offense 27-20. And again, Wyalusing's a large crowd here just waiting for something good to happen to go crazy.
Yeah, they're waiting to explode. Isaiah Way drives, and he is fouled. And Isaiah will go to the line. 72% free throw shooter. Way with 2 points on the night.
What's he average a game, Paul?
13.6.
Left-hander from the foul line knocks it down.
Second one on the way is good.
Good looking for him. Muncy running a sideline break, nothing there.
Lead down to 5. Confer will inbound. And over to Iyer. Iyer on the left wing deep. Person spots up for 3. Good rotation, hard off the back iron. Confer hauls down another rebound.
Oh, nice fake. Didn't get it to go.
Morningstar with the rebound. 5-point lead. Here comes Wyalusing. 3 minutes in, Muncy hasn't scored yet.
Going to be a holding foul on Ross Iyer. The Rams will trigger the inbound under their basket. Graydon Cobb.
Back out to Way, and
another foul on Iyer on a hold.
That's his 3rd.
They don't need that young man in foul trouble, Paul Bowe.
5:17 to go in the 3rd quarter. Iyer with 3 fouls. Muncy clinging to a 5-point lead. See if they take it right at him. Morningstar turnaround jumper up and in.
Real nice pass there. Isaiah Way, Morningstar, cut it to 3. The Indians need a hoop.
6-0 run by Wyalusing to start the 3rd. Into the hands of Iyer. Iyer underneath to Ross, and good hands by Cameron, and that's going to be off an Indian.
And that's bringing the Wyalusing Ram crowd to life.
Here comes Way. Over to Cameron. Graydon, excuse me. Over to Cobb. Cobb left-handed dribble, now switches over to the right. Backpedaling, being guarded by Branson. And now over to, that is Bennett. Bennett with the ball, picks up his dribble, chest high pass to Wade. Wade.
Boy, that was almost
nice
4.
Drive. Isaiah Way right down, up and in.
Great job by Isaiah Way getting to 10, cuts it to 1.
You can hear this crowd. Way with 6. Boring. Drives. Up and count it.
Big basket for Boring there.
Loudon doesn't score much, but he made it happen there.
He'll go to the line, 3 points, play the old-fashioned way. More importantly, got him off the schneid here in the second half.
Yeah, almost 4 minutes in, they got their first bucket. Loudon at the line, good rotation, shooting 67%, and gets it to fall.
Members bounce.
Here comes Cobb. Cobb, long outlet pass to Morningstar. Morningstar, mid-range jumper, peels out of the rim. Rebound Confer.
Ross Iyer on the run, left wing extended.
Into Branson. Shovels the pass down to Boring. Boring keeps it alive. Now back out to Ross, 3:51 to go in the 3rd.
Pull it back out, run your offense, get a good shot, Muncy Indians.
Boring. Now back out to Iyer. Iyer ball held high above his head, over to Person, top of the key. Back over to Ross. 3:36 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Good defense there.
I'll tell you what, Cameron is giving Ross Iyer fits. He's playing really, really tough defensive game on him. Bodying him up and really pushing him around. Confer now to inbound. Over to Person, back to Branson, 3:24 to go. Branson steps back over to Boring.
Wyalusing, man across the board here. Indians looking to find a good shot.
Person from outside the elbow there, doesn't get it to roll. Way hauls the rebound.
Nice rebound by Way.
Over to Cobb. Graydon kicks it over. Bennett thought about it. Way will shoot the 3. Gets the roll.
Members roll for Way, cuts it to 1.
Give him 9, Jim. Isaiah's heating up in a good way.
Well played.
Borden. Boring over to Iyer, 2:42 to go, back to Person. Throws it high for Iyer. Cameron again bodying up. Oh, nice no-look pass underneath. Boring in with the trees. Iyer takes it right to the hole, up and in.
Great job by Ross Iyer. Ended up with the ball, put it in the basket. 10 points, 8 rebounds.
Bennett
for Ross.
With the ball into the corner to Cameron. Morningstar trying to post up on Ross. See if he takes it out of him. He has 3 fouls.
Almost had 4 there. That would have been huge a couple minutes there ago.
There's
oh, nice
backdoor
cut.
Pass.
Beautiful. Well done, little backdoor cut.
Back to a 1-point lead. Last 2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Cobb gets the dime. Morningstar gets the bucket. Most importantly, it's down to 1.
Iyer, that's short. Ball batted around. Kept alive. Branson Iyer hangs in the air, and he'll go to the line.
Branson Iyer, right place, right time. Gathered up that loose ball, took it to the 10, will go to the line, Paul Bowe.
1-point game, 1:41 to go. Iyer with 12 at the line. 62%. Rapid moving third quarter, Jim.
Something tells me the foul line's going to have a determination on who wins this game the way it's heading here, Paul.
Fry and Weichel looking to check in here for Muncy. And Moss.
Little hard on the first one.
Moss and Oswald checking in.
Don't come away empty, Branson. I'd like to see him step back off the line, Paul Bowe. He's been there
gonna have
a
to
long
come out
time.
of the game. I think we might have some blood.
Got hit in the mouth, it looks like.
Mouth or the nose? Yeah, one or the other. Probably the mouth.
I don't know if he can stay in the game. Apparently he can.
I think he took his mouth. I thought it was a tissue. I thought it was a mouthpiece, but no.
I don't know.
Or where he got that from, but. Iyer at the line. Second of 2. And that one gets the roll, and that one's good. 33-31, 1:41 to go in the third quarter. Paul Bowe, Jim Webb, thanks for spending your Thursday night with us here from Mansfield University, District 4 2A Boys Championship.
Great school spirit here by the Muncy Indian fans right below us. They're loud. Wyalusing Ram fans across the court.
Oh, nice drive to the basket by Hunter Moss.
Hunter Moss right to the 10.
Iyer, a little hard, gets his own rebound. Back out, Michael Fry for 3. In and out, Boring inside, bats around, and we're tied at 33. Here come the Rams.
Big possession for the Rams. If they take the lead, they're going to go crazy across from us, Paul Bowe.
56 seconds to go. Oh, Jim, we have headphones on, and I can hear it's deafening here. Inbound pass to Morningstar.
Nice move. Doesn't get it to go.
Missed the bunny there.
Boring grabs it on the run out. Must be a foul behind the play. Couldn't hear it, Paul Bowe.
No, I couldn't hear it at all.
Pair of 33s on the board. 40 seconds to go. Third quarter. 2 teams hunting a district title.
Foul's going to be on Morningstar. His first.
Ross.
And we are under 35 seconds to go.
Ross Iyer will handle straight away.
You holding for one shot here, Jim?
Unless if I get a layup. Layups, you always take layups in this situation, but again, we've seen a lot of teams wait too late in a possession to get a good shot. We don't want that to happen either.
We've seen a lot of missed bunnies. Over to Boring.
Nice pass.
There's a cutter, and they're going to get Morningstar again.
Saw that setting up. Boring saw it too. Get it into Ross. Where are we foul-wise here? We're still early in fouls, right? 3 and 4.
10 seconds to go. They're probably going to get, let's see if they get Morningstar out for a substitution.
How many does he have?
2. They're going to keep him in. Graydon Cobb coming out.
Boring's going to trigger the inbound. Look to get it into Ross Iyer. There he was.
And he goes way back to Michael Fry. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Fry running one-hander, no good. Rebound, Boring, throws it up, no call. And there's your horn as Isaiah Way throws it down the court. Jim, 3 quarters in the books, nothing settled here at Mansfield. Listen to this crowd.
Why don't we stay here, Paul Bowe? We'll go over statistics. I'll cue you in. Webb Weekly Whiteboard, courtesy of Coach Rich Zalonis.
All right, for Muncy, Ross Iyer, 10 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist. Branson Iyer, 13 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Boring, 3 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Person, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Confer, 2, 3 and 1. For Wyalusing, Grady Cobb, 10 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Blake Morningstar, who was quiet in the first half, heated up, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Cameron, 2 points, 1 rebound. Isaiah Way, 9 points, 2 rebounds. And Hunter Moss with a big bucket down there, 2 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound.
And you know what all that means? Nothing. They play 8 minutes. It's tied. It might as well be 0-0. Whoever plays the best fourth quarter will take home district gold, or we'll go to overtime, which we saw Loyalsock and Southern Columbia do earlier in the week.
Jim, a 15-6 quarter in the favor of the Rams there to deadlock this game at 33. Muncy not getting good shots at all in the third quarter.
Well, definitely Wyalusing came out of the locker room. They made some adjustments, but their intensity on defense increased.
Here we go. Graydon Cobb with the ball now as we start the fourth quarter. Right-handed dribble across the timeline, favoring that right side.
Again, if they score, they're going to go crazy across from us.
Morningstar from the foul line. And he missed everything, and that's going to be Muncy ball.
I don't know if that was intended to be a pass underneath.
He looked like he kind of half-weighted it. I think he thought he would have a cutter to the basket and didn't. 7:40 to go in the ball game, 33-33. Boring with the ball on that left side. Over to Iyer. Iyer kicks it back to Loudon.
I'd get Iyer down in that low post and let him do some work.
They got Branson there. Kicks it back to Confer. He's been quiet tonight. Ross, turnaround jumper from 3. That's short. Isaiah Way, another rebound.
Good job by Way getting the board on the run. Here we go. Graydon.
Here come the Rams. Way, long 3.
That would have brought the house down if he'd have made that.
That was from well behind the arc.
Oh, good drive.
Baseline.
Beautiful. Branson Iyer goes baseline, exposes Isaiah Way, puts the Indians back ahead.
35-33, 6:50 to go.
15 points for Branson. I talked about the more room on the baseline at the college level. He used it there.
They're going to reach right there on Person. Team fouls up 4 apiece.
A lot of high school courts, for space reasons, don't have the regulation baseline. You get on college courts, you get that little extra space.
Oh, I know down at Loyalsock, we've seen more than one person crash into that wall. Morningstar off the window, up and in.
Good inbounds play.
Blake's having a really good second half, Jim.
Nice job by the coaching staff. I'm sure that was called from the sideline.
12 points for Blake.
He's got to 12 in a hurry.
Yep. Oh, nice. Well, Boring wasn't looking as Branson went to pass it. Turnover for Muncy. Here comes Cobb. Cobb breaks him down. Pull-up jumper just inside the foul line. Can't get it to go, and it's going to be on Morningstar.
Good job by Ross, boxing out, doing those little things. Morningstar over the ball. That's as good as a rebound. You don't see it in the stat sheet, and you get their better player in foul trouble.
6:14 to go in the game, Jim. Both big men have 3 fouls. Iyer with 3, Morningstar with 3.
Well, I want the refs to swallow the whistle because I want all the best players on the floor coming down the stretch for home, Paul.
Absolutely, as they hit the 8th pole, as they say in horse racing. Branson Iyer over on that left wing to Confer. Confer picks the ball up over his head. Person has it hip high, now back over to Branson. Branson between his legs, over to Ross. 5:55, triple fives on the board. And there's going to get a foul, and he got bailed out there as Way.
Definitely did. I did think he got him, though, Paul.
I do, too. But there was no shot there at all. And the Wyalusing crowd letting them hear it here.
They don't think he got him, Paul.
As the Boo Birds are out.
Ross misses the first. I'm betting on him to make the second.
80%, Jim. And that one's off.
And we jinxed him on both, maybe. 35-35, 5:47 to go. Great ball game here for the AA gold medal in the district.
Cobb back over to Bennett, over to Cameron. Cameron swings it the way. Way fending off a defender, slams on the brakes.
Oh, well done by
is.
Way. There's that crowd. Indians going the other way, boring up ahead. Noah
throws it in reverse.
Nice job. Noah leaked out, caught the pass. What good idea by Boring, and we're back to 37s. Boy, Wyalusing didn't have that lead long.
No, good eyes by Loudon. Cobb, right-handed dribble, picks it up over to Bennett. Oh, almost a collision there. Back over to Cameron, now back over to Isaiah. Way drives so quick off his feet.
Should have shot it, Paul. One too many passes. Branson on the run out. Somehow regains possession.
I don't know how we got that back.
Going to be a traveling. Yep. Or did we get a timeout?
Oh.
Boy, I think he saved the possession.
30-second timeout.
I don't think it was intended that way, but I think Coach Gress saved the possession because I think that was going to be a traveling call.
I agree with you here. Jim, let's go through the leaders here real quick. We only got 30 seconds. Branson Iyer, 15, 2-1. Ross Iyer, 10, 9-1 for Wyalusing. Morningstar, 12, 4-1. Isaiah Way, 11, 3-1. And Grady Cobb, 10, 1. 4:52, Jim, to settle it. They're still deadlocked.
Well, I'm sure what Muncy's talking about over there, value the basketball. Good possessions, good shots. And it begins with 4:52 to go. You need to do those little things, Paul Bowe, to win a district title. And here's the thing. They're so much more exposed in a situation like this because you're in a district championship game.
Yep. Iyer pulls back, three at short, and it's going to be Wyalusing ball. Not a great shot there.
I don't know if it was 3-2-1 from all the lines. I didn't see where his feet were, but I can tell you that's not the shot I would have wanted as a coach out of a timeout. One is the woman's line.
Correct.
Look for Muncy. Muncy does well when they get in the press, creating havoc. Look for them to create a turnover here.
There goes Cobb across the timeline. Now backs it up, overlooks the chessboard here. 4:34 to go, clock moving. We are tied here at 37 at Mansfield. Cameron over to Way. He's had a great second half. Way jumper a little hard, and a rebound by Branson Iyer.
Branson on the run out.
They don't have the numbers, so they back it back out over to Person and back out to Confer. Over to Branson. He's going to let a three go. That's short. And Morningstar pulls the boards down. 4 minutes to go in the ball game.
Pair of 37s. Half a quarter to go.
In the Way. Jumper. Round the rim. Pops
Way's
out.
had 3 good looks and hasn't come away with a basket.
Boring with the ball on the right side. And
he stepped. I saw it. His back took that little hesitation step. Hit the out at the sideline out of bounds. Wyalusing, I think this is wise. They have the ball. They're going to talk about what they're going to run to get the go-ahead basket.
All right, let's take a break. We'll come back here to Mansfield.
Murray Motors gives you a free lifetime warranty on any new car that you buy. For the last 80 years, we've worked hard to serve our community. We've added more and more dealerships to fulfill your needs. We just don't sell cars. We help get a car that's perfect for you. Whether you need an SUV to haul all your friends or not, or a pickup truck to take care of your spring cleaning, or a 2-seater convertible to cruise in. With every new vehicle, Murray Motors gives you a free lifetime warranty. That's a real deal.
We dress up every corner of your home. We have the perfect mattress from the best sleep gallery so your delivery is immediate and free. And we have that stylish new appliance with the latest feature and finish, with digital price tags that scan the market to ensure you get the lowest price. Our own installers, service technicians, and delivery crews, with live crew tracking so your delivery day is as free as you need it to be. Serving our people, serving our planet. We are Biters Furniture, Mattress, and Appliance.
We're back here at Mansfield, tied at 37s, 3:43 to go, Paul Bowe. They're talking about the games on Saturday, triple header here. We'll have the last two for you.
Yeah, it should be a great day on Saturday. Some great basketball. Lewisburg, Athens, tipping it off. And then we got the Lady Lancers and the Black Knights of Towanda, and also the Loyalsock Lancers and the Trojans of Troy. Cobb for three.
Wow. Bang! Should have been a 4-point play. He got knocked down after the shot. Muncy's fortunate, no call. 13 for young Mr. Cobb. Maybe the biggest basket of the year for the young man.
Yeah, Muncy down 3. Boring drives up and in.
Boy, that Boring, he has a way in clutch time to coming up with clutch baskets.
1 point lead for Wyalusing. They came roaring back. Cameron over to Way. Way swings it back over to Bennett.
Bang!
Cobb again. Bang, bang.
Graydon Cobb goes bang, bang, and it gives him a 4-point lead. 16 for Cobb.
Stuffing the rabbit hole, Jim.
Oh, little Euro step all the way. Oh, got to call an offensive foul and wave it off.
That'll be number 4.
Isaiah Way, that might have been the play of the game. He took that offensive foul.
2:46 to go.
Indians been in control. Most of the first half find themselves tied in the third, and right now they're down 4, Paul.
Yep. Over to Cameron. Wyalusing now being very patient. 2:30 to go with the ball. Cobb has had the hot hand. Last 2 times up the court, he buried 2 3-pointers.
Well, they have enough to win right now. I don't know if you want another 3. I think you want a good possession that ends in the layup or just run clock. And that's what Wyalusing's coach thinking.
Yeah, Coach Key's going to call a timeout. 30-second timeout.
Why don't we stay right here, Paul Bow?
All right, hey, for Wyalusing, Grady Cobb, 16 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Blake Morningstar, 12-5-1. Isaiah Way, 11-3. And for Muncy, 15 for Branson Iyer, 10 for Ross Iyer, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, but 4 fouls, Jim. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left, a 4-point Wyalusing lead, and the ball.
Well, I like the timeout by the coach. The key is, does Wyalusing execute here?
And just 13 points in the second half by Muncy. 12, excuse me. That was that Hazelton math again. Not going to win many games scoring 12 points in the second half, but hey, they're still in it, only down 4. And over to Cobb. Weichel now in the game for Muncy.
Indians matched up man across the board. Morningstar, nice cut, Isaiah Way. Big basket for the Rams.
Backdoor, this place is going ballistic here. Stole by Cameron. Over to Cobb. 6-point lead with a $1:53 to go, clock moving.
Great coaching, by the way, on that call coming out of the timeout, getting that play.
Over to Way. Way swings across court to Cameron. Back over to Cobb. 1:38 to go, clock moving. Back over to Way. Way down to Bennett. Bennett goes to bounce pass and back to Way. Senior with the ball, now over to Cobb. Swings it back to Bennett. Back over, chest high. 1:25 to go, clock moving.
Wyalusing, well coached, understanding how to move the basketball, stay out of the double team.
Oh, long cross-court pass. 1:13 to go. Coach Gress is screaming.
Well, they got to think about fouling Paul and putting him on the foul line. And that's what they did.
Cameron going to the line.
Let's see from the foul line, Paul. Or don't you have it?
60%.
Thank you. 6-point Ram lead. 110. Big foul shots.
Make it 7.
Calmly puts the ball in the basket.
Confer back in the game. Weichel coming out. Taylor 2 halves, Jim.
Wow. Yeah, this is one. If Muncy does not figure a way to come back, they're gonna think about how they left this game get away.
Yep. 12 points so far in the second half for the Indians. Rolls off the rim, and Iyer got to push it.
You don't need a 3, you need a basket quick.
Branson Back over to Ross. Spots up for three.
Bang!
Got it.
Rossire, big shot. Indians get a timeout. They're within 4 with 1:01 to go.
Still lots of time, Jim.
Rossire with 13 and 10 for another double-double.
Plenty of time.
So in the Muncy huddle, here's what you're talking about. What are we doing on defense? We're probably going to set up a press. We're probably going to try to force a turnover. You're still down 4. That extends the amount of time you have to play defense before you foul. However, I wouldn't let much time go by because Wyalusing has shot the ball from the foul line fairly well.
Let them shoot 1-and-1 and play the numbers game.
Right.
You need the ball. You need at least 2 possessions. You're
So
down
4. Came out of the last timeout with an outstanding play for a basket. I believe 15 on the back screen, right?
Yep, that was Way. Yep.
Way on the back screen. Look for them maybe to do something else. Maybe they will try to get the ball up the court and look for an easy basket. If Muncy presses and they go 4 across, look for a back screen for Wyalusing and somebody running loose. Good ball game, good finish.
1 minute and 1 second to go. And
so here you go. Wyalusing is setting up 4 across. Muncy straight man, you're vulnerable to a long pass.
Bennett triggers and immediately fouled by Person.
Isaiah Way broke loose, and that's what they were looking for, but they didn't get an opportunity to run it. Under a minute. Big foul shots coming up here. Cameron has 3 points. I believe he's a senior, right?
Senior, yep. Michael Fry into the ball game.
So the senior's right where you want to be. On the foul line, a chance to extend a lead in the district championship game.
Cameron shooting 1-on-1. First one
no
rattles
good.
out.
Ross rebound. Here come the Indians. Branson.
Down 4. You only need a bucket
Back
here.
to Ross.
Don't need a 3 here.
Over to Fry.
Seconds.
Fry looking for a shot.
Hands it back over to Ross.
Wow, long 3 on the way.
That's
Short. Rebound by Fry. Another 3-pointer on the way. Short. Rebound by
Oh, and he goes
Ross.
to the line. He couldn't have put that one in.
Wow. If Wyalusing comes up with a rebound there, this game's probably in the books, Paul Bowe. Muncy's hustle extends this game.
Now Ross has not shot the ball well from the line tonight, but an 80% free throw shooter.
Well, he needs to take his time. He needs to run through his ritual. He needs to get both of these.
First one up, first one good.
And he better be careful. He was almost over the line there, and the ref's got a good eye on that right now.
Yep. 1 possession game. See if they can cut it to 2 with 38 seconds to go. He makes this, you're going to probably see that full court press again, and he does.
Okay, so look for the Rams 4 across.
Timeout.
I'm going to call a timeout.
30-second timeout. What do you think? What do you think you're going to see coming out of the timeout, Jim?
Well, I think Wyalusing the last time, they had 4 across and they had a back screen going deep. Don't be surprised if they don't run it again and look to get a layup out of this to extend their lead. If they get the ball in, now you're down 2. Muncy's got to make the decision. How long do we let it go, trying to force a turnover, or do we foul right away and put them on the line?
What are you thinking?
Well, I always like to extend the game, so if I'm Muncy, I don't get the steal. I foul.
Quick.
Yep.
And hoping they make, hoping for 2 misses, obviously. But even 1-on-1, still a 1-possession game, and you'll get a shot to tie it up here. Here we go. 38 seconds to go, Jim.
So here's the set. They go 4 across.
Possession
You got
hour.
Morningstar here, and you got Way. Look for one of them to go deep.
They're trying to get the ball. They're going to be 5 seconds.
Wow.
Way.
That's going to be a travel.
They
Going to be
called
a
him on the
foul.
arm. 1 second came off the clock. Possession arrow, I was going to say, in the favor of Muncy.
And obviously that was Branson Iyer on the foul. We're gonna put Way on the foul line. Big shots here.
72%. The senior. 1-and-1.
Chance to extend the lead to 3 or 4.
Listen to this crowd. And he buries it.
Calmly steps to that line, waves goodbye with that left hand, and gives his team a 3-point lead.
Second one is up, and that rattles around.
Dare I say overtime?
Muncy has a chance to tie. Iyer drives to the basket.
Beautiful.
Count it.
Iyer did what I always believe you should. He didn't settle for a three. He got to the 10 and got a basket, got fouled, chance to tie the game here with 30 seconds to go. Give Ross 17 and 12. Most importantly, the biggest foul shot so far of the Indian season.
I think we're going to see a timeout on the floor here. Wyalusing, smart timeout. Let him think about that foul shot. With 30 seconds to go, it's a 1-point game.
Great job down the stretch by both teams here. Looked like Muncy was roadkill. They've managed to do enough to get it back to a 1-point game, Paul Bowe.
Yeah, they were down 6 or 7, I believe, late in the fourth quarter. I think it was 6.
But for two small schools, everybody from Muncy and Wyalusing have to be here tonight. The stands are full.
Absolutely. And loud. We have headsets on, Jim, and it's loud in these headsets.
This is what you love to see. I believe the high school, the community, the elementary school, the school should be the center point of the community, and the community should not only support the high schools, but should get out to events like this, and that's what you're seeing here tonight.
All right, Jim. If he makes the foul shot, Wyalusing holding for one?
I don't think so. I think you're in that position where look for a layup. Now, if you don't get a layup, you hold for one.
And Muncy, if they do miss, again, the foul game, extending the game, has been playing to their favor. Iyer at the line, shooting one. 1-point lead for the Rams. Up and buries it. We're tied. 30 seconds to go. Bennett.
Oh, wow. Why would you foul him? It's a tie game. I don't know what happened there, if there was miscommunication.
There definitely was miscommunication, because you can see Weichel throw his hands up.
It looked like Elijah thought they were behind and needed to foul him and put him on the foul line. Nothing you can do about it now. I feel bad for that young man.
Yeah, it's going to be 1-1. Cobb at the line, shooting 1-1. Shooting two.
Shooting two, yep, they're in the bonus.
Yep, 10 team fouls. Hits the first one. Cobb 72% for the season. 17 points on the ball game. Second one rattles it in.
Cobb steps up in a clutch situation. Here comes Branson on the run. Left wing. Back to Ross.
20 seconds to go. Ross, pass out to Comfort, back out to Fry. Back over to Branson. 14 seconds to go. Back over to Fry. Obviously, they want the ball in Ross's hands. Ross coming off the screen.
Oh, wow.
And
got to stay with the Indians.
6 seconds to go, Jim. And a timeout.
I was just going to say, you got to get a timeout here. Get the play you want with the player that you want.
Now, even a foul, they're going to go to the line to shoot 2. But 9 team fouls. Do you go for the win here, Jim, or what do you think?
I mean, I like to get to the basket.
Right.
If you get an easy opportunity to tie the game. However, I mean, we know Ross Iyer, and he loves that three. And if the opportunity presents himself, look for him to fire. The other one, Michael Fry, if he's in the game. He's been looking to line one up. He might get an opportunity here because they'll be worried about Ross and worried about Branson and worried about other players. Sometime in a situation like this, somebody can get forgotten about.
All right, 6 seconds to go. Possession arrow still in favor of Muncy. And they're going to draw up a play here as they're calling a full timeout, and they're coming out of the huddle. What a game.
You might see another timeout by Wyalusing after they get a look at what Muncy has done.
2-point game. Let's see who pops out here. Watch Ross Iyer here.
Again, watch Fry. He's been looking to line him up. He might be the forgotten man here. No.
At the doorstep, 6 seconds, 3 seconds. They got it.
Wyalusing is going to win the district championship.
Someone's hurt on the court there. I think it's Way.
Muncy got a good look. There was no call. I believe it was Noah Comfort got a look inside. We got 2 players down, more importantly. I hope they're okay. That's the most important thing. One's Isaiah Way. Why don't we run over the statistics here? We'll wrap this up. We got medal celebration coming up. We got our Webb Weekly Hoopers Only POG. I'll let you do the stats there, Paul Bowe. Thanks to Rich Salonis tonight. Jimmy Webb couldn't make it. He's got that whiteboard singing.
49-47, Wyalusing wins it here for Wyalusing. Grady Cobb, 18 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Isaiah Way, the young man that's down right now, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Blake Morningstar, 12, 5, and 2. Keshawn Cameron, 3 points, 1 rebound. Hunter Moss, 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. For Muncy, Ross Iyer, 18 points, 12 rebounds, 1 assist. Branson Iyer, 15 and 3. Boring, 5, 4, and 2. Person, 4, 2, and 2. Noah Confer, 4, 4, and 1. Weichel had 1 point, and Michael Fry, 2 rebounds.
And Isaiah Way still down. Why don't we take a timeout here? We'll take a commercial break. We'll leave him 10 to Isaiah, and we'll be back for the medal ceremony.
It's the President's Day event all month long at Fairfield Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Find it at Fairfield. Check out this new 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L, just $48,540, or this 2022 Ram 1500 Laramie Crew Cab, just $62,875. Find it at Fairfield. Let the Kaiser Boys in Muncy and Dan Goldman in Danville find you the perfect new vehicle during the President's Day event. Fairfield for fantastic deals. Find it at Fairfield.
Teamwork Graphics, this is Bart. Can I help you? Hi, how are you?
We were the first ones in the area. Our primary business is custom screen printing. We print everything from t-shirts, jackets, tote bags, towels, and performance apparel. Also, we offer embroidery and thousands of promotional products. We do a lot for colleges, churches, schools, organizations, and all businesses. Do everything as far as in-house artwork. We do all the printing here. We do all the finishing if you need to, and the boxes and shipping. That's the one thing about our business. We do good work where you get it on time, you get it usually before you need it, and the price is right, and get the job done.
No
a little
good.
Flat there. Good hustle by Nat Smith. Might have been a travel, but he left.
Definitely a travel. Dimmick for 3. Oh, baby! Right number 1 took off, and they're going to wave it off. Oh, I don't know about that, Jim.
Davion came flying in like LeBron.
All right, we're back here at Mansfield, 49-47. Wyalusing wins it, Jim.
Unfortunately, Isaiah Way is down. So why don't we do the Webb Weekly Hoopers Only POGs player of the game. Paul Bowe, who do you have for the Muncy Indians?
I got Ross Iyer, 18 points, 12 rebounds, and 1 assist. Definitely the player of the game there for Muncy, and played a fantastic game, just came up a little short.
And for the Wyalusing Rams, our Webb Weekly Hoopers Only POGs?
I'm going to go with Isaiah Way. Had a great second half, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Really stepped up his game. And
at the end, it was his defense that altered that shot
from Confer.
By Confer. So did a great job in the second half. You want to go with 2 or with 1?
We'll pick another one from the winning team. Go ahead. You're on this one, Jim.
Let's go with Graydon Cobb, 18 points, 8 rebounds, a smooth-looking ball player.
2 big free throws with 25 seconds to go, and Way's going to get to his feet here, and that's great.
And Coach Keys, congratulations to Coach Keys on a district championship for the Wyalusing Rams. and his team. Paul, I think we wrap it up and we get out of here.
Yeah, that sounds
He's still down, and the medal ceremony is going to be a little while. Why don't we take it on home?
Yeah, let's take it home here. It's a final score, Wyalusing 49 and Muncy 47. For everybody here, Isaac on camera did a great job. Cam keeping this legal. Coach Salonis on stats. And for my partner, Jimmy Webb, I'm Paul Bowe. It's a final score, once again, 49-47. Good night, everybody, and tally-ho!